to the end zone, and it's Gronkowski for the touchdown.
Well, it's a good answer by the New England Patriots, and Rob Gronkowski just kind of fools Cabell Connor. He just takes his time. He goes up the field at the last second. He breaks outside very quickly. Cabell Connor not ready for the quick throw.
Turnover committed by the Colts. Brady looking to strike quickly, and he goes to Gronkowski. Touchdown right at the goal line.
What a catch. I think it's close. Doesn't get in. But when the Patriots, they love to run. There's a little double move by Gronkowski. They love to go up the seams. Looks like he does get into the end zone. But inside the 30-yard line, they love that play. A receiver next to Gronkowski and him going up the field.
First down fake to Woodhead, down the middle, open man. Gronkowski has the touchdown.
Well, they love it. When they get down inside the 20-yard line, play action fake. The defense, the seam between the safety and the corner. Everybody's up with the run. Nobody covering Gronkowski. Easy touchdown.
Gronkowski already 5 catches, 91. First and 10 over the top. They go. Gronkowski is over 100 and over the goal line for the touchdown. Right between Jarvis Jones and Troy Polamalu.
It's the #1 play. Anytime they get inside the 30, they like to try to score on the first play. It's usually a seam to a tight end, especially the tight ends. And why not look for Rob Gronkowski, the best red zone receiver in the NFL?
Flag right where the ball was caught.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 43 of the defense. That's penalty will be assessed on the kickoff. Touchdown.
Play action pass, give more space to Tom Brady. Troy Polamalu trying to come over and make the hit. Jarvis Jones, no chance to cover him. And a little bit of a launch, leading with the helmet up to the neck or head area. That's why it was a 15-yard penalty.
Gronkowski's out at the top of the screen now. He slants in, and Gronk powers to the goal line and in for the New England touchdown.
Gronkowski, detached from the formation on a bullet slant, says hello. That's the first opening drive touchdown of the second half by the Patriots this year. Physical release against Quentin Michael, and he runs right through 3 Carolina Panthers to tie this game. What an effort.
Over the middle, caught, touchdown, Rob Gronkowski.
There we go, right there. Watch him come down and just slam right in to Wesley Woodyard. There you go. Woodyard tries to get the call, doesn't get it. And this is sort of like playoff action. You almost get the feeling now they're going to let this game go a little bit. They're going to let them play football out there. Everybody thinks Gronkowski's crazy. Brady's nuts right now.
Brady with all kinds of time throwing, and that is inside the 5-yard line, rolling into the end zone. Gronkowski for the touchdown. What a grab that was by Gronkowski.
Well, it started by the offensive line. It was a 4-man rush, and they just snuff it out. There is nobody anywhere near Tom Brady, and that throw was low, and the Gronk has to go down and get it. See, there he makes an adjustment, and he just picks that thing up about a foot off the turf.
Great hands.
And that goes down as one of Rob Gronkowski's better receptions.
Fourth straight game, Gronkowski has registered a touchdown catch. looking left. Now throwing end zone. Touchdown, Gronkowski. Came all the way across from the near side, and Brady found him for the touchdown.
As soon as Gronkowski splits out wide and you see Brent Grimes matched up on him, I thought they were going to run a fade here and just run a jump ball. He goes on a slant, just works his way all the way across the field. Great job in protection by the offensive line. For Gronkowski to get all the way across the field, Tom had a lot of time to be able to work that.
Brady going to throw for it. Touchdown. Rob Gronkowski. Talked about their troubles on third down. On that drive, the Patriots were 4 for 4 on third down, including this play.
And you can see Gronkowski coming over the middle, matched up on Kaluka Maiava. That's a matchup that the Patriots will take all day.
Success, best motivator I know.
Slant, Gronk. 3-2-1, Gronk powers into the end zone. And Jimmy Garoppolo has his first National Football League touchdown pass. And Gronkowski, his third TD reception of the year.
That's good to see. Gronkowski returning to form. Split out as a wide receiver. That's the 2011 model that made him the great tight end. Breaks Marcus Cooper's tackle. Abdullah Johnson can't bring him down. What a great effort. Says a lot about his football character.
And Brady fires it over the middle. Caught. Touchdown, Rob Gronkowski.
Big problem has been the inside protection. Watch these two guys right here. Stork, Wendell. Their guys don't leave the line of scrimmage. Brady has no problem stepping up. And Gronkowski, Tim Wright, these tight ends down the middle of the field have worn the Bengals out.
Belichick, an old school guy, you don't practice, you may not play that first series.
Vereen actually was out for the first play, and that was it. First and goal at the 6-yard line. Edelman in motion. Brady looking deep into the end zone. The catch made, touchdown. Gronkowski with a great catch.
Now the 46th touchdown pass. We're going to see if it is good. Control, right foot down, drags the left toe. That's a touchdown, folks. We'll see if he takes it through the process. That's a touchdown, and Rob Gronkowski continues to wreak havoc on this league. A huge man who can move extremely well. There's that mismatch we talk about all the time. Brian Mundy almost helpless with Rob Gronkowski's athleticism and size.
Gronkowski motions. The pass to Gronkowski, he's got it. Touchdown. What a day Rob Gronkowski is having.
Let's check out the feed first of all. Control, left foot down. Right foot down. Ooh. See if that ball, it's okay if it hits the ground, so long as he maintains control throughout the process. I don't know like that stance. That might be loose. I don't know if that's, we'll have to ask our friend Mike Pereira, but that ball is moving as it hit the ground.
They protected Brady. No sacks in the game for the Bears. The spread offense continues. Brady gets time. Fires and completes it to Gronkowski. Fights off Monday. Heads for the goal line. Touchdown. The beast is loose.
Wow. I mean, the Bears, they say, all right, Ryan Monday, our one safety's not working. Let's try Chris Conte. Tom Brady says, I don't care who you throw at me. With Rob Gronkowski, I like my chances. Tom Brady continues to throw the football to Rob Gronkowski with unbelievable success. But again, it all starts up front. Look at this protection. Absolutely no pass rush. Tom Brady on the money to Gronkowski, who then eludes the other safety, Ryan Monday, and fights all the way in to the end zone.
46-yard touchdown.
Gillette Stadium. Patriots host Chicago. Brady in shotgun. The window. Brady spots the opening. The defender. Just out of reach. Split second. Time to decide. Gronkowski tosses defender aside. Breaks for the end zone. Gronk shrugs off tacklers. Touchdown, New England. The spike. Split second. Watch out, Brady. That's Patriots tight end Rob Gronkowski, and that's precisely played.
On the field.
First and goal from the 1, out of the eye. Ray is the tailback. What a tough ball. Gronkowski gets it anyway. His 50th career touchdown reception.
They're going to go for 2 to put this up 3.
$174 yards, 33 carries. Brady goes to Gronkowski. Gronkowski had been in motion. Look at that. There's your exclamation point.
Wow.
Gronkowski, 26 yards, like a runaway truck.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm just going to let it play. You don't need an explanation, but watch the block at the tail end of this place. Adams is going to get lit up. Oh, that was Julian Edelman coming back across, and Gronkowski refused to be tackled. How do you tackle that guy?
Edelman on the right side and looking left, and that's caught for a touchdown. So you've got Flowers going out there on Gronkowski as they change up. Flowers is 5'9" and 187, and the Gronk is 6'6" and 265. Touchdown.
What an interesting throw. It wasn't high. It was a line shot. You got a guy who is about 5'9" against a guy about 6'6". Didn't try and throw it high, just threw it right through his helmet. Brandon Flowers' helmet almost, and it was just too easy. Tried to get the push off, but that is just a monster player, and he is the first one in the race to 10, right?
Sets up New England in Miami territory. Brady looking, kill shot, touchdown! Rob Gronkowski! Brady delivers.
And Brady delivered under real duress. Jared Odrick right in his face.
and Brady could not throw a better pass. Watch Odrick come free here, number 98. Hits Brady just as he's releasing the ball, and look where the ball is placed. Just a go route, beating Jimmy Wilson, perfectly thrown before Rashad Jones can get over to make a difference. 11 touchdown catches now on the year for Gronkowski.
After the penalty, first and goal from inside the 5. Brady throws end zone. Corner kick, Gronkowski. Touchdown, Patriots. Late penalty marker comes in after the play. If it stands, the 54th career touchdown reception for Gronkowski.
Well, we told you they're going to line him up on the perimeter. And if they get the matchup advantage they want, they're going to go to him.
Gronkowski has had some big moments in this stadium. Surpassed 100 yards receiving in his last 2 trips to MetLife Stadium. Already over the 1,000-yard mark for the season.
The ruling on the field is a touchdown. There is no foul for taunting on the play. We will run the PAT.
So they pick up the flag. Brady Sally hitting 8 passes in a row.
Yeah, there he is outside against Pryor. Back shoulder fade, 6'6", 265. You talk about a pass catching radius. You put the ball anywhere in his vicinity, he's going to come down with it.
Baltimore shows blitz. Will they come? They do, but the pass is caught by Gronkowski. Touchdown.
Brady got him. They didn't hold the disguise of this blitz long enough. They showed it. There you go. That means Gronk, go to work, baby. Here it is. Slant, and I don't know how you stop that. Will Hill, one-on-one. Just a quick slant inside. Even cornerbacks can't stay with that big guy. Didn't even get his hands on the laces as he threw this one. You just catch it and throw it. Keeps the nose of the ball down. Well, this has been some game.
Third and 1. End zone, touchdown, Gronkowski.
Tom Brady, during practice, went down to that exact spot with Rob Gronkowski, and I'll bet you they threw this exact pass about 15 different times.
And you said we're going to see this on Sunday. And it's probably going to work, and it did, beating Toller.
It's pretty much the same play we saw to the other side, but this time the matchup is against Toller instead of Vontae Davis. The coverage is good, but the throw was perfect when you throw into a guy that just had, he's tall, 6'6" or 7, long arms. Hard to knock that pass away.
And Brady's going to throw deep down the right side for Gronkowski and a touchdown. And the earthquake spike. See, you've got the linebacker covering him. And Gronkowski is able to haul it in. K.J. Wright couldn't hang with him. 22 yards for the score.
Al, it's amazing is that the Patriots knew coming into this game that if K.J. Wright walked out, he was going to be about 8 yards off and way inside, and that signaled man coverage. It always signals man coverage when they're in there. There was no doubt at the snap of the ball where that one was going. Gronkowski against K.J. Wright, a mismatch. Chancellor, maybe. Just in time, Jarvis Jones got close.
And there's Gronkowski again. Touchdown. They come up to the line, they run the play right away, and Gronkowski, back-to-back catches, 90 yards, 13 plays for the first score of the season.
And they've got issues with communication on the back end. Robert Golden is in the game, and he typically is the special teams captain. plays very little, but he's going to come out of the side here and see that Gronkowski is completely uncovered. They were worried about communication on the back end for Pittsburgh, and now it is come to fruition. That was poorly done. The last 2 or 3 plays with that hurry-up offense gave them problems.
Second and goal. Bolden is the running back. Brady back in the end zone. Touchdown. Gronkowski, his second. Boy, they made that look pretty easy. 9 plays, 64 yards, 4 rushes, 5 passes, and Gronk to the end zone twice tonight.
Here he's going to come, and you got right there Will Allen. They put him in because of his veteran leadership and communication. They gave him a run formation and then just went right by Will Allen. Don't know how you stop that big guy. I asked Bill Belichick, do you think you'll see cover 2, which basically means the middle of the field open? He said, nobody plays cover 2 against us because they can't cover Gronkowski.
The running back. Chandler now splits inside Gronkowski on 3rd and goal. And they'll throw a fade, and this time Gronkowski does have the touchdown. Had to put the linebacker Garvin on him, and he just couldn't handle him. So Gronk eventually gets into the end zone.
Yeah, you have no choice. You got to put your goal line defense in there. Terrence Garvin out there. And now he's going to say, ruh-roh, here they come. And everybody in the house knew where the ball was going. Once you put an inside linebacker out there, a goal line linebacker, you just throw it up. At the very least, you got to try and put some hands on that guy to disrupt him a bit. We heard all week they were going to try and get hands on Rob Gronkowski, but that was a no-win situation for Garvin there.
3 tight ends. Manawanui goes wide, as does Gronkowski and as does Chandler.
We saw the very same formation in week 1 against Pittsburgh.
Blunt is in. 2nd and goal. An easy touchdown pass to Gronkowski. A 2-yarder. Brady's 2nd touchdown pass of the day. And they cash in on the interception thrown by Taylor.
We talk about plays that look the same, that are different. We saw this very same sequence in week 1 against Pittsburgh. And he did 2 things. He ran the slant and he ran the fade. Now he runs the little in route in the back of the end zone.
'25-yard line. Quick to Blunt. Over the middle. You couldn't hold him down much longer. Gronkowski for the touchdown. Sooner or later.
I can't even tell you what happened on that coverage. Completely blown. There's nobody in here. I don't know if DeQuell Jackson was supposed to drop underneath that, but had absolutely no chance to Dwight Lowry. Just blown. That's just a blown coverage.
So Gronkowski shut out until then.
Toss. 2nd and 3. Brady to Gronkowski. All the way for the touchdown.
Now the Jets gambled. They brought the house on a blitz that time. Marcus Gilchrist, and nobody took Gronkowski. Brady saw it all the way. Watch the blitz coming from this side on Brady, and Gronkowski is as wide open as you could possibly be. Nobody around number 87.
It was as if New England invited the blitz because they knew they had an answer. And I'm not sure the Jets could have played that any worse.
Blunt already with 4 carries for 22 yards. Here's play action, and Brady across the middle has Gronkowski. Slips out of the tackle, and down the field he goes. Gronkowski to the end zone for the touchdown. 47 yards. Gronk got away from Rashad Jones and takes it the distance.
Well, Miami loves the matchup with Rashad Jones, number 20, against Rob Gronkowski. But they love this. So you run the football, you're just going to see Gronkowski go right down the middle, watch everybody near the line of scrimmage. And really, it's not man-to-man coverage, but just a good make Rashad Jones miss the tackle. And that's what people don't understand. Rob Gronkowski's so big, but so good in the open field.
Vikings going to be 7-2. Here's Brady over the top. Open is Gronkowski. He gets away and he has it inside the 20. They're not going to catch him. 76 yards to Gronk. Dahl and Merriweather collided, and the Patriots are a Gostowski extra point away from taking the lead.
Jim, they do this every single game. They love seam passes. They're great at it. Gronkowski's going to go right down here. Watch him as he goes. And then as he gets past, Brady looks it off. He looks to his right, turns. And then just what we saw early in the game against Odell Beckham Jr., the safety taking an angle that's too tough. And Gronkowski, what you find out always when you play him, he's much faster than you ever think, so athletic, makes the catch once again, makes people miss, and gets a big touchdown for this offense.
Well,
James White is in the backfield. He's the running back. And Brady will fire it to the outside, and that's caught by Gronk, breaking tackles, and New England has scored 3.5 minutes into the game. Per usual, a resounding spike by Gronkowski. That's 23 yards for the touchdown. And for Rob Gronkowski, it's his 9th touchdown catch of the season.
Well, you're going to go one-on-one with Gronkowski, and you're going to pay a price for it here. Darian Stewart on the outside, just right there. Really didn't even make an effort. Then he shakes off T.J. Ward. You know, when you don't have some of the other weapons in there with Edelman out and Amendola out, I thought that Gronkowski was going to see all kinds of coverage. On a linebacker.
And a slot receiver. And it's Gronk making the catch for the touchdown.
Just not a fair fight.
No. Demps trying to cover. Well, you think about 2 weeks ago, it was a Sunday night game in Denver. It looked like he'd be out for the rest of his career, the way he was writhing in agony on the field in Denver.
Actually, the safety, Demps, out there on him. And you're right, boy, it was Gronkowski telling us that he had never been in so much pain in his life. And all you got to do is look at his body with all those different...
Third and 3 for New England. Shotgun for Brady. Amendola, the motion man. Brady tosses. End zone. Gronkowski. Touchdown, Patriots. The Pats take it down the field with ease. And New England strikes first.
Perfect 7 for 7 for Brady, going to number 87 here, working against the linebacker, and the power of Gronkowski as he pushes off, and then the speed to separate from Avery Williamson. Easy score for the Patriots and a perfect start, something you come to expect out of New England.
Third and 7 for the Pats, trying to get on the board first. 4 receivers set. Brady slings it. Touchdown! Gronkowski! The Patriots open with a bang.
Well, the Chiefs have their biggest defensive back on Gronkowski and Sean Smith. Not much contact there. Smith claiming he was pushed off on. Look at the placement of the ball. Away from Smith, right to the eye line of Gronkowski. He reaches out with those big mitts and hauls it in.
On the drive. Brady delivers. Touchdown! Gronkowski!
It's not often you can fake an all-pro, but Brady just faked Eric Berry with a pump fake right there, and then the soft toss for the touchdown. Before Branch can come over, Gronkowski with a great stop-and-go move, and Brady with the pump, and then the perfect strike.
Tom Brady, 3 de 3 nessa campanha, acertou todos os passes, está perfeito para o Gronkowski, que está na endzone, touchdown! Touchdown, New England Patriots! Para finalizar uma campanha rápida, relâmpago, pouco mais de 2 minutos, quase 70 jardas, e o Gronkowski deixou a defesa do Kansas City Chiefs sem pai nem mãe.
Mas ele deu uma lição aí no nosso querido Eric Berry.
Vem ele, Tom Brady ameaçou, agora sim lá dentro! Touchdown Gronkowski! Touchdown Patriots! Que finta! E depois para receber o passe.
With the game on the line, Brady in the pocket, end zone down, and it is caught by Gronkowski to make it 20-18. He got away from the Denver defenders.
Double covered again. Tom Brady under pressure just threw it up, hoping his guy could out-jump, and Gronkowski does it. Here he is, 87, watching go to the back of the end zone. True double team.
Was he ever out of bounds and come back in to catch it?
No, he was not.
We got an official right there. Of course, every touchdown has to be validated. That looked like he was inside of it.
Perfect coverage. They had it just the size of Gronkowski. 6'6", goes over Chris Harris.
Patriots e Denver Broncos.
Tem que pensar em Rob Gronkowski aqui. Olha o Edelman aqui contra o Roby no lado esquerdo.
Os dois estão aqui embaixo. Gronk 87, o Edelman agora ficando um pouco mais por dentro, número 11. Vem o snap, Brady, quarta descida, joga para endzone. Touchdown! Gronkowski!
Inacreditável!
New England Patriots, sensacional!
First and goal, inside the 5. Brady tosses, low throw. Gronk has got it. Touchdown, Patriots. Rob Gronkowski with the hands. And New England regains the lead.
Well, at 6'6", 265, talk about a power forward. Gronkowski is just going to use his big body here really to post up the smaller defensive back, Drake Kirkpatrick. Look at the ball placement. Low and away. The sure hands of Gronkowski goes down and keeps it from hitting the turf. 4 for 4 on the drive. All of them to the tight ends. Bennett with 2, Gronk with 2.
Read it. Brady down the middle. There's Gronkowski, and there's the end zone. That's his 8th touchdown in 5 career games against Pittsburgh.
You know, really don't understand why it's just such open coverage. Golden here is against Gronkowski going down the field, and it's tough. Right away, he's behind him, and the safety's looking over the top. Nobody's watching the middle of the field. And how many times we've seen just a little shake by Gronkowski.
Und die letzten 3 am Stück. Die ersten 6 haben sie alle geschafft, die Patriots. Die letzten 3 Third Downs nicht mehr. In ein neues First Down. Schaffen sie es jetzt mal wieder. Brady, da ist Gronk, da ist der Touchdown.
Und
Na, endlich sind die Tight Ends da.
Und da brauchst du halt nur ein Play mit Gronk. Das ist es. Da ist Robert Golden in der Deckungsarbeit und da kann man ihm noch nicht mal einen Vorwurf machen. Und da schaut er auch, was soll ich tun? Ja, du kannst kaum was machen. Schauen wir uns das mal in der Zeitlupe an. Er läuft einfach so einen Streak oder Seam, wie diese Route heißt. Einfach nur gerade das Feld runter und da ist Golden einfach einen Schritt zu spät. Da muss er früher nach außen kommen. Und wenn du da Gronkowski einfach dieses Yard gibst, dann nützt er das schamlos aus. Und dann haben wir noch den Größenunterschied gesehen. Das wirkt ja vollkommen mächtig, Gronkowski.
Das ist sein 67. Touchdown in der NFL. Der ist der beste Tight End überhaupt, oder?
Brady on a 2nd and 6 for New England. Steps up in the pocket, throws it downfield. Oh, separation, Gronkowski! He's gone! Touchdown, Patriots! Back in Western New York, Rob Gronkowski with a big spike. And New England extends the lead. Rob Gronkowski, new Patriot record, touchdown number 69 for Gronk.
Working against nickel, Roby Coleman. And how about the speed for the big man? Pulling away from the defensive back. No contest.